Hey guys, Ashlane here with another video for you. This is Dragon Rage 101. Let's cover some strategy keys. 1. Bring 10 minions to pick off outside buildings. 2. Carry at least 3 rage spells. 3. Deploy dragons in a clump. 4. 2 out of 3 expos on the base should be down, and 1 out of 2 should be set on multi. 5. Carefully choose your base. AD placement is huge. Let's go over my first attack. As you can see, there was no buildings to pick off with my minions, so I went in with a dragon clump. And I dropped my first rage spell right there. I chose this base because, as you can see, 2 of the expos are facing down, 1 is facing up. I went in on the side that they're facing down. I dropped a freeze spell. I usually try to bring 2 freeze spells. I dropped a freeze spell over the clan castle troops there, and they're making their way towards the town hall, the dragons. I dropped another freeze spell. I prefer 3 rage, 2 freeze on my drag rages. So here we go. The dragons, as they near the town hall, I really try to drop that last raid on them as they're on the town hall. And this is going to be close here, but they barely got that town hall down. So that was a close call. We could have definitely gotten the 1-star, which is always good. You never want to lose in a drag rage raid, especially because it's such an expensive raid, elixir-wise. Now this one is interesting. I had my 2 heroes, and only 32% overall damage done, so I'm going to go for the 2nd star here, but it's going to take a bit. We'll just watch the heroes go to town there. I did drop them in the north corner because there was the minimal defenses there. Even though I have level 40 heroes, it's important to remember that with these walls being so low, you're probably going to have gotten the same result with much less lower level heroes. I did use the Archer Queen special ability right now, and we're at 47%. And she's just fine, and the Barbarian King special ability will take care of the other percentage, easy peasy, and I do have about half life left on the BK. I carry balloons into my clan castle because the clan I'm currently in, Phantom Elite, hello Phantom Elite, is a great clan, but they also don't have a lot of max level dragons, so I'm just taking balloons or dragons right now. This base is a little bit more ideal here. I'm going to pick off the side buildings. As you can see, the gravestones usually indicate that it's been attacked and that the traps are not up. Not all the time, but they usually indicate that. A little trick you can do is not clear out your gravestones and make people think that your base has been recently attacked. I do that sometimes, and it just makes people get overly confident. There was an air trap there, but I still think this has been attacked because the clan castle doesn't come out. So as you can see, I am picking off the side buildings with my minions. I got 5% there, a modest 5%, but it will help. And I should have let the clan castle go, my CC troops go before the dragons there, but I forgot I had balloons, to be honest with you. I dropped my first rage, not the best placement, but it will get the job done. And what I want to do is guide the dragons with the rage spells towards the town hall. So that's what I'm kind of doing there. You don't want to get the dragons too off course. It's inevitable that some are going to go towards the sides, but you really want to make sure the main focus of your army is directed right towards that town hall. Always save the heroes for after the dragons to do a cleanup duty. Now, another reason I picked this base is because you can see the air defenses are spread way out to the sides, and they're not centralized in the middle of the base. So I'm rarely, when attacking this base, I'm rarely, if ever, going to have to encounter 2 air defenses at the same time. So now this is a relatively easy 2-star. I didn't even have to use my heroes, which was nice. I did need the elixir, and I did have a lightning spell that I made accidentally, so you're going to see me burn this lightning right now. Which is totally useless, but I had to use it because I didn't want it for the next attack, and the Archer Queen is going to take some of that elixir just for the heck of it, and some of that DE and elixir just because why not, right? And I used the 10 minions and 11 dragons again, and here's I brought a 3rd attack just to show you the worst case scenario, okay? There were no buildings to pick off here, but I knew I'd be able to take care of the base at least for 1 star rather, because it seemed like a fairly easy 50%, even though they do have max defenses. but I knew that Town Hall was going to be tough to get to because it's exactly in the center of the base. But I went for it anyway. As you can see, I kind of got a little panicky there with the 2 rage spells. You don't want to overlap rage ever, and more importantly, you just want to use it. You want to use it a little bit earlier if possible. I kind of used mine a little bit late there, and I was sitting on an extra one. So I'm using my 3rd rage spell right there. Really trying to get those Teslas and air defense down as soon as possible. And I'm thinking things are looking all right now, but that's when the traps come in and take out my last 3 dragons there. I didn't have any free spells on this match. So, or I perhaps I had one, my mistake. But I did have my heroes. I dropped them a little bit too far to the east. I should have probably dropped them right in the south, but I kind of thought the Archer Queen might take out the wall closer to the Town Hall, closer to the south. So that was a mistake on my part. I should have dropped them right in the south and seen if the heroes could make their way to the center on their own. Instead, it's going to be a failure. It's going to be 1 star, but it's a pretty costly army. It does cost a lot of elixir to run this army, but it is a viable strategy in Champions League, so it's one of the, in my opinion, 4 viable strategies in Champions League right now. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Take care.